The Winter War, a struggle for survival against an unstoppable tide. Among the frozen forests of Finland, a legend arose, Simo Häyhä, a name whispered in fear, the White Death. Soviet soldiers trembled at his name. Every shadow hid a phantom, every snowflake might be his bullet. He was a ghost, a product of the Finnish wilderness, deadly silent, unseen. The winter of 1939 was brutal, temperatures plummeted, the air itself seemed to freeze. This was the battlefield Häyhä mastered. Snowdrifts swallowed men whole, the wind howled like a banshee, biting through layers of clothing. Visibility was minimal, but Häyhä thrived in this frozen hell. He became one with the cold, his movements silent and deadly. He was the embodiment of winter's fury. Häyhä's weapon was a Finnish M2830 rifle. Simple, reliable, deadly. This rifle, known for its precision and durability, was a perfect match for Häyhä's sharpshooting skills. It was a tool that became an extension of his own body, a silent partner in his deadly dance. He preferred iron sights, trusting his instincts over scopes. Iron sights allowed him to stay low and hidden, reducing the risk of detection. His keen eyesight and steady hands made scopes unnecessary as he could hit targets with remarkable accuracy. He packed snow into the stock. This clever trick muffled the sound of his shots and minimized the muzzle flash, making it harder for enemies to locate him. It was a small detail, but one that showcased his ingenuity and deep understanding of his environment. This reduced the telltale puff of steam from each shot. In the frigid winter air, even the smallest puff of steam could give away his position. By packing snow into the stock, he ensured that his shots remained as invisible as he was. His camouflage was basic, homemade. Using simple white clothing, he blended into the snowy landscape. This homemade camouflage was not just about hiding, it was about becoming one with the environment, making it nearly impossible for enemies to spot him. White clothing blended seamlessly with the landscape. Every movement was calculated, every step taken with care. His ability to disappear into the snow was a testament to his skill and patience. He was a master of disguise and deception. His enemies never knew where he was or when he would strike. This unpredictability made him a ghost on the battlefield, a phantom that haunted the snowy forests. He knew the terrain, the wind, the snow. Every element of the winter landscape was his ally. He used the wind to mask his movements, the snow to hide his tracks, and the terrain to his advantage. He anticipated his prey's movements, striking when they were most vulnerable. His patience was legendary, sometimes waiting for hours or even days for the perfect shot. In recent years, Häyhä's legacy has inspired modern snipers and military strategists who study his techniques to this day. His story continues to be a symbol of resilience and precision, reminding us of the power of patience and skill in the face of overwhelming odds. Section 4. Whispers in the wind. In the heart of the Finnish wilderness, amidst the biting cold and relentless snow, a legend was born. Word of Häyhä's exploits spread like wildfire. Around campfires and in the trenches, tales of his uncanny marksmanship and ghost-like presence were whispered with awe. Fear gripped the Red Army. The mere mention of his name sent shivers down the spines of even the most seasoned soldiers. They called him Belaya Smirt, White Death. His reputation grew, fueled by both his deadly accuracy and the mystique that surrounded him. He engaged in legendary sniper duels. Each encounter was a deadly game of cat and mouse, with Häyhä always emerging victorious. Shots fired across vast distances, each one a testament to skill and cunning. His precision was unmatched, his patience unending. He decimated enemy patrols, sowing terror and confusion. His ambushes were swift and deadly, leaving no trace but the fallen. The Soviets deployed counter-snipers, desperate to silence him. They scoured the forests, hoping to catch a glimpse of the elusive marksman. They shelled suspected hideouts, hoping to catch the phantom. Explosions rocked the landscape, but Häyhä remained undeterred. But Häyhä was always one step ahead. His movements were as silent as the falling snow, his presence as fleeting as a whisper in the wind. Section 5. A legacy forged in ice. Then, on March 6, 1940, fate intervened. The harsh winter had already taken its toll on the soldiers, but the battle raged on. Amidst the chaos, a single moment would change everything. An explosive bullet struck Häyhä in the jaw, shattering his face and leaving him critically wounded. The snow around him turned crimson as he fell to the ground. He was found by his comrades, clinging to life. They quickly carried him to safety, their faces etched with concern and determination. His recovery was long and arduous. The makeshift hospital was a far cry from modern medical facilities, and every day was a battle for survival. Yet Häyhä's spirit remained unbroken, but the White Death had survived. Against all odds, he stood once more in the snow, a testament to human resilience and willpower. He emerged a hero, credited with over 500 confirmed kills. His story became legend, inspiring generations of soldiers and civilians alike, a testament to resilience, courage, and the deadly skill of a sniper in the frozen wasteland. Häyhä's precision and patience were unmatched, making him a formidable force on the battlefield. The White Death had returned from the brink, his name forever etched in the annals of history. His legacy lives on, a symbol of unwavering determination and extraordinary skill.